How's it going? It's Michael, and today I have a motivational developer hack, I guess you can call it, to help you stay motivated when you're maybe writing legacy code or doing something that you don't like. How to continue developing for hours on end, even with breaks. Basically, how do you keep your motivation high and have more output from your coding experience? So yeah, I've been coding for about 10 years now and definitely had peaks and valleys throughout my career of really awesome motivational times where I'm developing. And then there's definitely valleys where there's things I'm working on that I'm not as passionate about or maybe not as excited about. Who knows what it is, but motivational wanes at some point, right? So recently I've read this book called Persuasion by Robert Cialdini. It's a really awesome book about influencing and persuasion. And there was one piece in there that I kind of got this hack from, but he talks about this writer that seemed to be able to just write all kinds of things seemingly without, motivational wanes or seemed to be like without, any capacity limits. This person would be able to just produce all kinds of different writing. And coding, right, is like writing. And so the technique that this writer used that was in this book that I'm going to share with you today that you can use in your coding as well is it utilizes the drive for closure principle. I don't know if it's a principle, but some kind of motivational thing that's innately human, I guess. That's all inside of us. So we have this drive for closure to button things up, to make sure things are kind of resolved. So usually when I'm coding, I'll code with maybe a goal in mind, like, okay, I want to get this API developed, or I want to get this test finished, or I want to get this deployed out. So I usually code with closure in mind. But what this writer did is that they would never finish a writing session, or for us, a coding session at the closure point. So let's say, I don't know, maybe there's a timeline of 1 through 5. 1 is at the beginning of the task and 5 is at the end. You want to finish a coding session. Maybe you need to go to lunch or a break or something. You'd want to finish your coding session at like 1, 2, and 3. Don't finish it at 5 when you're actually deployed it or finished a test or something. So that creates this thing inside you of like a mystery or something that you need to close. So then what I do actually is I take a screenshot of where I'm at. So maybe it's a debug point that I've set, and then I write a little note of what I need to finish when I come back, or like a mystery of some bug that I'm trying to investigate. I think it's this, I think it's that. So I'll write that as a screenshot, and I'll put text on it, and then I'll close my computer, go take my break, then come back. Right when I open my computer, there's that screenshot there with that text on it that has the mystery, which invokes my drive for closure. So I want to solve what I was in the middle of. So that was kind of long-winded, but basically that tip has helped me a lot. Keep my motivation high throughout the whole day so I can develop for the full day or full work hour or full work day that I have. So hopefully that helps someone out there. I thought I would share it just because it's helped me a lot. Something kind of revolutionary that I've figured out or learned about over these past that I wish I known earlier in my career, but I'm glad I know it now. Anyways, hope that helps. Let me know if it does or not. Talk to you later.